Hello, Bugs. Welcome back to Marvel Snap Monday. So this week we're coming at you with the top deck at the time of recording, the Sera Surfer deck, and this is brought to you by Untapped.gg Statistics. Now, just a quick overview of this deck. Obviously, it plays a bunch of 3-drops in order for your Surfer to work out really well. You have your Sera, so basically you get a bunch of make them 2-drops. So the preferred thing to do would be on turn 6, then drop 3 of them and surprise them. Shadow King to reverse things like their Dark Hawks or Dinos. Storm to try to lock down a location. Cosmo, Goose, all that kind of stuff to just sort of lock them down. You play out your stuff, and then you surprise them. Not really, probably, especially with the deck we're playing, the card back that I chose, etc., etc. But here we go. We're going to just surf right into it. All right, so first we get the hub. And we'll just play the Nova there, just to get it out and about. Dazzle, another 3-drop, which is at least kind of cool, like nice and random that we got. We're probably not going to have any full locations. Maybe, I guess, with the Brood. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, so if there's Zabu, there's a good chance that Shadow King will come into play really good here. Oh, no, we don't want to do... Ooh, but that's really good for Surfer. So we're going to do that. We Storm right off? I think we do. I think we Storm and Brood. Because that'll give us a really powerful Surfer turn. Plus, we can Sera on Sinister London.
I still believe in heroes.
That seemed really loud.
Wind, aid my hand.
Come on. Juggernaut would actually be pretty good to draw here also. No, woo. I want to drop that. Drop a little Brood. And then, likely, since this is 4, we'll drop Sera down next turn. Sure. So Sera will be really good for us here, obviously. The next turn, actually, we'll be able to fill up like all the locations. So I think Dazzler is going to be a lot bigger than we thought, because we're going to get all 3 locations filled. So we should play the Shadow King first, because that'll hit the Dino and won't hit our Dazzler. I actually think if I understand this correctly, the Dazzler will be bigger. Oh, but if we... We almost have to play the Surfer first to get double Surfer. So we're only going to have 1 Dazzler. That's okay. Arnhem Zola. Split up your Zabu. I see what you're trying to do. And it could have actually been really potent. But... that's a lot of Zabus. Shadow King. Is Shadow King not? No, I guess it doesn't remove their effects, does it? That's okay. Dazzler should be fine anyway. Yeah. For some reason I thought it would work on Devil Dino, but I guess not. Must only work on things that get, like, illegitimate buffs and things. Let me just make sure I read that. I guess it's still... Okay. It's kind of interesting to me. Anyway, maybe, I guess now we're learning. Didn't know that it worked that way. Let's just go try this again. Still a good win. Alright, we'll have to be careful not to put Cosmo, obviously, in a lane that we think we're going to want to put Silver Surfer in. I mean, that just makes sense. We don't really want to give them a Cosmo either. It might even be a good one to Storm. It's kind of looking like our Killmonger as a surprise last turn play will be quite good. Nope, was almost playing. Yeah, let's Storm here and then Brood again. To fill it up. Now, this time we don't have the Silver Surfer in our hand. Yes, we do. I'm so blind, it's in our hand. So we will still play this. Okay. Intrigued, but okay. Now, we're going to want to save Surfer for the end. So why don't we... Oh, we're going to want to save Killmonger too. So let's Nova... here, Cosmo this way, and then that way we should be able to Killmonger Surfer. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, they're gonna lose a lot of their things that they think they're gonna get here, I think. Killmonger. I have a feeling they're going for a Patriot. I might not have won. Actually, they only played one card over here. Okay, they did only Patriot. All right, cool. Woo! That Killmonger, though. Way to go, and probably even better if you took the time to learn how to play. This is just my first go at it, so I'm sure once you learn the ins and outs how to play it in certain locations, how to play against certain opponents, it's going to perform even better for you. So, only expensive things can be played here. I don't think, other than my Sera, I don't really have a single thing in the entire deck, so I have to be really careful. We're going to place Goose. Over there. So nothing expensive can be played here either. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't know. We just play the Debris. Now we don't really want to play Cosmo. Well, I can still play Cosmo over here, I guess. That's not a problem. Cosmo? That might be retreatable normally, so be wary of that. Because I have now no way to get the Silver Surfer action going. Hilarious. I mean, this is actually pretty good. Yeah. Play a little Maximus here. They actually have a card they can play in Crimson Cosmos. Honestly, if they have, whatchamacallit, Galactus here, then we just lose anyway, so let's just play it out, see what we can get. My recommendation would have been to probably retreat after the Cosmo and Nowhere and everything like that came up, but... Well, maybe you shouldn't listen to that advice, but to be fair, it looks like they're also playing some kind of Sera Surfer deck. Maybe theirs just plays Daredevil, and yeah, we both kind of got messed up by the no on reveal stuff. Now, if you do enjoy the Marvel Snap Mondays, subscribe so you're always notified when they go live, and leave a comment and a like on the channel. It really helps us out. We're trying to branch out into these things. We usually play Hearthstone. It's our main game that we play, but I obviously, like a lot of other Hearthstone content creators, are branching out to Marvel Snap. I'm personally very excited for DC Dual Force, so I'm going to probably have some of that on the channel as well. For those regular viewers, that will also not impact the 2 to 3 full-length videos a week that we put on the channel for Hearthstone. That's going to be above and beyond, so any DC Dual Force content that comes out, the Hearthstone quantity will continue, and the quality, even more importantly. I like to think that we edit our videos pretty decently here, so we're not just uploading VODs effectively for people to watch us play a game. And yeah, anyway, let me know if that's the type of content you like as well, and we'll continue to bring that your way. Now, we could Maximus to give them 2 cards and then let us draw 2 cards, or we could Juggernaut. So when they try to play a card here to beat... Oh, they didn't. Okay, I was going to say, so when they try to play a card here to beat us, we push it off to the side. Surfer is obviously fantastic here. And Sera gets us a card we can put in the middle. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so we should do pretty decent. I'm trying to think here now. We want to Maximus, Killmonger, Surfer, which will give us 2, 6, so it'll be 13, 16, 18. So if they play 1 card here, we should tie, and then we should, in theory, win this lane, and that puts us ahead with, we currently are ahead with Sera, so hopefully this is okay. This will be a close one. Oh, they played 2 cards, so we're going to win left. We should win right. Unless, of course, they add cards to their hand. Oh, I forgot about that, killing their Mantis, too, actually. So that's... Oh, Maximus drew them cards. It's a whole lot of... Yeah, we still tied there, so yeah, we were good. Moon Girl adds more cards to their hand, though, but because of the one damage buff that we got from the Nova, actually let us win that game. And there you have it. This deck, so far for me, just undefeated. Again, I haven't even learned really how to play it, so take that as you will. Obviously, if you're the type of person who doesn't like to play the same deck too often or play the top meta decks, this one might not be for you, but let me know in the comments down below what you want to see, and I might try to come out with it on our next Marvel Snap Monday. Have a good day.